Welcome back, everybody, to Fire Emblem Free Houses.
We're about to beat up the people who are bad, or something.
Alright, so, in this map, before we even begin, have moved the characters to be like this, since Ferdinand's able to move a lot with the horse. Because horse allows you to go further, I'm having him in the back, so he'll eventually reach everyone anyway. No matter what.
Oh, by the way, you should probably restore his battalion.
Alright.
Just marketplace. Well, assume you have, yeah, just replenish. I forget to do that all the time.
Oh yeah, one other thing I'm not sure if I'm gonna do.
We'll see. We'll see, Death Knight.
If you remember the Dark Seal thing that I was thinking of using on Hubert, but then decided against, yeah, this is how you get it, by killing him. If you don't do it now, don't worry, you still have chances to do so.
Many, many chances. If we're being
9
honest.
Black Eagles.
You still have several.
You have like 2 others, I believe, in this
Something
path.
like that.
If you go down the path we're going down.
Good point. I forgot this is Black Eagles and you don't have many chances. 45 turn limit.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
So if you tried to do an auto battle run of this game, this is your first roadblock. For multiple reasons.
I'm on it.
I wonder what they go after, what your stupid AI go after.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their
Whose bones are on display here? Your bones. My bones. Bones. Bone.
Look closely. There are contraptions of some sort on the floor.
Whoa. Oh, wow. I remember on my first playthrough, I assumed they were traps. But it's just...
while attacking them from advantageous
It literally
positions.
it's just to give terrain.
Yeah, I had the same issue until I actually went over them being like, oh, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Because I can read.
Like, just read the terrain
As you wish.
thing in the corner.
As you wish.
Is at that moment Damien was amazed to discover, but then he was wrong, and then he was sad.
Oh.
Hardly worth my time.
What do you mean Hubert doesn't love me?
You're hardly worth his time.
Changes to female.
Still hardly worth my time.
Oh no.
Unless you really put...
But might consider it.
Yeah, I think she has 3 range, and probably, except for it might actually be worth it, because then she'll take damage, and then she'll do more damage, but... I don't know. Whatever.
That'll be fine.
It one works.
That way
It's not
I
like
can
you're
kill him with
playing on
someone
maddening
else.
mode or anything. It's not like you're on like maddening mode. You completely forgot to use stride.
That'll be fine.
I mean, you can still get like 4 people with it.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
You are?
You might be able to get 5 if you use it on Linhart. I think Caspar would be in range. You use it on Linhart, or you can get...
Yeah.
Yeah. You get... Yeah. Aha! Strategery!
Alright.
Yeah, I forget about it all the time too.
Good God.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
God.
In case you were wondering why Stride is considered one of the best gambits in the game.
No, I just love how Edelgard's even biggest thing, it goes even further.
That's my cue.
Dorothea can kill you because she's low leveled. Fire!
Fireball, yum!
Oh, not yum! Not yum at all. Violence!
Yeah, wow, not yum.
Violence!
Experiences.
Put me in there.
Okay. You're now in there.
You might die.
You'll be
It's
fine.
It'll probably be fine. But
Let's
maybe...
just go see.
It's not terrible. That's terrible. I mean, how is using combat art? How is it doing like Rat Strike?
I'll move him over there just so I can get more people over there.
Yeah,
to have a bit more of
I wouldn't attack him yet. I would like try. I would basically. If you really want to do it, probably your best chance is hit him with hit him with a whole bunch of gambits, and then have Byleth go in.
Or waste my time on weaklings.
Oh, you'd only hit him with like 3.
That knight is a powerful enemy.
Unless you have a
Let's
ranged
do
one.
all we can to avoid him.
I loved when I played this game on a New Game Plus and was like 10 levels above it. So I didn't even hear that dialogue. I literally just ran up to the Death Knight with, I believe, Caspar and then punched him. And then he died.
Lysithia's like, wait, you added a New Game Plus?
Also, I just realized I have Caspar with an axe.
Stronger than this?
Yeah, you would be if I actually put you on a punch.
Your defeat was inevitable.
I mean, he might be doubling
I
things.
must get stronger.
Oh, he's doubling anyway with his axe. So actually, in enemy phase, he's probably actually better off with the axe if he's still doubling people because it does more damage. But then again, if you do want to train his gauntlets, it might be better to use them. But yeah, whatever. Oh, Caspar survived with 2 hit points. He might still die. He only has 19. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? How are you, audience? Let
Yeah,
us
I'm
know
not
in the
doing it with the
comments.
Death Knight, actually. Just not really worth. Unless...
No.
Yep.
He counters from range, so basically you use gambits until, yeah.
Yeah, never mind, I'm
It's
fine.
pretty much either do something that's effective against mounted units.
Hello, sir. I'm
Or
going
use a lot of
to
gambits.
go this way. Thank you.
By the way, yes, he does attack you if you move into his range.
Yeah, but his range is...
Yeah.
So, unless you're literally just being like, hey, buddy, how's it going? He won't bother with you. Like that. Don't do that.
Don't do it!
Also, if you attack him, he will just start going after everyone, so...
Yeah.
Don't piss him off.
By the way, also, on maddening mode, he doesn't wait for you to attack him. He'll just go and fight you. Have fun. Have fun in maddening mode.
Oh, so it's like, they're not tweaklings, they're unmaddening. I am Ferdinand von... Ah, that's fire!
I am Ferdinand von...
I am Ferdinand von... Whoa!
Whoa! That dinky little ass.
Witness my power.
Witness my power with my tiny little hand axe.
I am Ferdinand von... God damn it, I can't kill anything. Alright.
Stairs slow you down. You probably should have left him on the stairs so he could move next turn.
He isn't on the stairs.
No, I left him on the stairs so that he could move, so he doesn't have to move on the stairs again.
It's fine.
When it's always nice.
It's always nice.
I want to be all I can.
Filet!
Poor Lady Edelgard. Oh, I'm dead. Why am I dead?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Not the smartest plan.
Well, actually, I'm not dead. I've just been defeated. But I can't fall here.
He doesn't ever say that
I
line.
don't care.
You're misquoting.
No, I'm just quoting someone who is implying that it was related to him.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with the Jedi combat art. It is, not very accurate.
Oh, I thought that hit.
And a 43 hit!
Oh,
Why did you think that hit?
Oh, I thought I had a 77.
No, I was still counting down.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense then. So, okay then.
He still haven't changed to his gauntlets.
Because this is working! Doesn't mean anything, so why bother?
Because you can learn gauntlets faster. And get healing focus so that Linhardt doesn't have to babysit him anymore.
But Linhardt babysitting him means that they get supports.
Yeah, but you can have him get supports with other people too.
So I could finish the map right now.
Yep.
Think this through.
Okay.
I feel prepared.
And like, oh, let me change to the stronger weapon so I can one-shot them. And it'll go, it's like, I'm one-shotting them regardless! I'm like, oh, yeah, you win.
My horse is way better.
Hello
God,
there.
Hubert's slow.
The Curse of the Mage. Low movement. You know, she has 3 range and we could have been closer to the next enemy.
That's fine. I have other people over here. They can deal with it.
Yeah, but...
I'll be fine.
you just-
See, he'll be fine. Alright.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Are you gonna kill the reinforcements when they show up? Or are you gonna end the map before the reinforcements show up?
We'll find out, I guess.
One step at a time.
I mean, you can end it their turn.
Yeah, but I want to kill the enemies first and get experience for everyone.
But you could get more experience if you kill the reinforcements too, so you could just wait till they come and then kill them. Oh man, the poor guy that only has a heal.
Still rare to go.
Caspar, why are you moving so fast? I can't keep up with you.
Damn it!
What?
One experience away.
Yeah.
Huber, start heading that way for the reinforcements. Why'd you head up the stairs just to go back down?
Shut up.
I am Ferdinand von Go screw
I'm
yourself.
Ferdinand von Indecisive. But you could have her wait next to Edelgard and heal her a little bit in negligible.
I don't think I have Dorothy on healing.
She just heals people at the start of the turn if she's adjacent to them. That's her personal ability. It's kind of annoying sometimes, because sometimes I leave her next to Bernadetta and heal her when I don't want to. $18. You need to do
Thought that was
24
Gambit, actually.
You need to do 24 damage to him first. Which honestly isn't that big a deal, because he's even if you don't kill him in the first turn, he's just going to, like, take out one of your people, and it probably won't be Byleth. And then you can kill him the next turn.
Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's do it!
Like, he's way scarier in classic mode when you actually kill people.
Such power dwells within.
He's not actually that big a deal in casual. Because he...
I told you that if you fled on.
And also, doing that allows us to actually hurt him a bit more.
Oh yeah, I forgot that reduces defense. You still can't do anything with Javelin. I mean, Javelin's kind of sick. You should check him in melee range. I don't know if he's going to be better. A little bit. You can maybe use, what is it called? What are the combat arts? Tempest Lance is freaking strong as heck, but... Or Night Kneeler. That also is really good against him in particular, but not good enough.
Oh, wait a bit,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh boy, 3 damage. 5 damage. Well, 9 damage, but he dies. 6 damage, but he also dies.
Oh, I didn't notice the death.
Yeah.
Oops. Oopsie!
You have Divine Pulse if you want to use, if you want to back out of it.
Alright, forgot about that.
Just know that if you do it again, it's going. If you use Death again, he is going to kill you again. Banshee and Death both kill you. Training Bow does nothing. ISM has the most damage you can do.
Ouchie.
I will get the victory.
Wait, how is he able to... Oh, does that only... Does the... Wow, your hit rate is terrible.
Think this through.
Actually, you might be able to take him out with Night Kneeling. Oh, no, not quite.
Gah! So close!
Feels bad. You could probably hit him with Onslaught and then have Ferdinand hit him with
no way
Night
around
Kneeler.
it. I accept your challenge.
This will be fun.
I am your resource!
Also, is everyone else?
I am Ferdinand von Meyer.
Good to know.
I am Ferdinand von Iron. Your death!
I was waiting for him to miss.
Someone like Ferdinand von Iron.
Always getting stronger.
Decent level.
Except for the magic part.
Well, that just doesn't matter, but all three of the other stats are good. I mean, it's not bad to get magic.
Thank you.
It's not like, oh, I got magic, now my character's worse.
Alright, I forgot about these guys.
I mean, if Ferdinand had missed, I would have just been like, Divine Pulse, Bernie, kill one, go back and have Ferdinand do it again.
And he just used the dex this whole time.
Stronger than this?
I mean, I guess it helps for getting War Master eventually, because War Master is apparently actually, like, really good, randomly.
Vespar's been healed enough.
What do you mean? I'm at half health. Bernie's was almost full.
Yeah, but
And
how
she
many
actually
times have you gone down that health?
And she actually gets +5 attack for being low on health.
Still unstoppable.
My limit is nearby.
Alright, everyone go down and kill him.
Yeah, Elgar's gonna die.
She'll be fine. I am Ferdinand von
Ferdinand von not close enough.
Stay focused.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You run back down and help him.
Maybe. You try, anyway. I don't know why you didn't heal Caspar. There's no reason not to.
You're right. I can't.
You have heal!
Yeah,
Use heal! What?
I was out of the physic.
You can use heal instead of physic!
Yeah, but Caspar wasn't next to me.
You could have
didn't
moved
realize that was
Caspar first!
I didn't realize that was a magician person.
Even if it wasn't, she probably still would have died.
Unstoppable.
Haha! Dodges even though it wouldn't hurt.
I'm shocked you made it easy.
My limit is nearby.
Yeah, she only has it. What? She had a 28% chance of survival! How did this happen?
Can you tell that I don't care? 'Cause I didn't.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's all we
Stay
need.
focused.
That's my cue.
Well, one of it was too painful to see on screen. And now I kill the other one.
How humiliating.
Hey,
Yeah,
buddy,
man.
how's that reinforcements?
You could have Linhardt heal just for free XP.
Okay.
And also support.
Okay. Anything else?
Not really.
I can go get some.
If someone was near, if someone was near Hubert, I would say have him rally someone, but also he already took his turn.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
They'll probably kill. No, actually, he's gonna die at any phase.
Fight through anything.
Actually. Oh, except if you do that. And the file kills him. I don't know if he's going to attack you or not, to be honest.
If he doesn't, that'll be funny. And that's what I'm hoping for.
It is decided.
Oh, right, he has that. I always forget about those.
Ah!
I always forget about bandits. You have to check if they have a
The
battalion.
risk.
I can't move. You know he's gonna just use it again.
Yeah, I want Dorothea to get the experience. You were saying?
That is
Why did he? Oh, Resident Flames only has
No
one
use.
use. I
The
forgot.
seal is
And then he died!
I forgot. Resonant Flames only has one use. Most battalions have most gambits have two uses, but that one only has one. That's my sword! Oh no! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to thief you. It glowy.
The most expression Byleth will ever, male Byleth will ever have. Hi?
I am Fury.
Truce? This is my shield of truce! Shield of truth! If this was M-rated, he'd be cut in half. This is a weird sword. Well, better not use it for the rest of the game.
but it's kind of good. Yes, 2 range. It's one of the only swords in fire.
Hello!
Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
What stragglers?
Will do.
Yeah, just in case someone was like hiding in a coffin.
Truce! Truce!
Yay, whip sword.
Durability is restored by 5. That way it doesn't break, so it's not like, oh, that sucked. Throw it out.
Why, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Why is she
As all
hard?
of you have committed a breach of faith,
That's the other
Archbishop will
girl.
now pass judgment.
But yeah, hearing Dorothea say thank you so much on every other load screen is why I'm glad that I don't play this game online.
An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
but it wouldn't bug
What?
but
We have nothing to do with the Western Church. You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight. That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church is doing. That
Why
masked
it sticks
knight who led
out
the
so
attack
much?
somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Ceres clearly isn't
it
as
could
unified
definitely
as
be
it would like
worse.
to appear.
If he was in the loungewear, for example.
The ideal
Or
man.
the Sothis outfit. Gosh.
In order to completely strip the
It
central
makes
church
sense
of
for the
authority.
female to have it, I guess. Why the male?
Yeah. But actually, like, you know what I kind of wish? Like, honestly, if I could,
Gerald mentioned that
I
you were
kind of
raised
wish
without
you
any
could
exposure to the
have them
church.
wear class outfits.
Yeah, I wasn't exposed to the church. I was exposed to atheism.
In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Ceres is split into several smaller entities. The Central
there's-
Church is the largest. and
I wish you
the
could have them
organization from
just
Garrett
wear, like,
The Western
outfits
Church
from
extends from Castle Gaspar,
classes
where Lord
that
Yeah.
they learn, like any class that they've learned, or even any class in general would be even better. Because you know what I would do?
The fortress
I would just have Byleth wear the Myrmidon
It
outfit
seems
for the
Knights
entire
have been
game,
tasked
like
with
female
subduing the leaders
Byleth.
of the Western
Well, if you
Church.
had to be in that class the rest of the game.
I would consider it because this is by far the best outfit she has.
Though it would be hilarious to see Hubert dressed as a priest the whole time.
I look
I
like
never
an
imagined
idiot.
explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Reyes.
I just met you, and this is crazy.
But to execute that whole group, just like
But here's a teaching position.
harsh.
If one of us is
So bang me, maybe.
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Reyes would like a word.
Oh no! Oh no!
Time for the banging then? Like I did with your sister Flame? Wait, what?
I have something to ask of you, points gun.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church. I have news. both good and bad.
Me playing the game for the first time. Is that a robot?
We're not in a tune. However, something else
Well, there are robots later in the game, so it's not that far off.
I suppose.
The weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Because he did so well the last
I
time.
will enjoy this a great deal.
Yeah, it's like I think one of the issues with having you fight the Death Knight, so being able to fight the Death Knight so many times, is by about the third or fourth time that you beat him, he kind of turns into kind of a joke.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious art.
It's pretty much like that one high-ranking minion that you fight like a bajillion times in RPGs.
It's like,
I am scary and intimidating. Use it wisely.
I mean, not really. You're kind of just,
Did you truly mean to give the sword
I
of
forgot the
Creator to
name
this
of the guy that you fight over and over in Paper
Surely
Mario.
he's not the
You're
sort of
basically
thing one
him
hands over so
at this point.
Yeah.
Even to someone who has the ability to wield
You have become Junior
If someone like
Troopa.
Nemesis were to appear again.
You're a few battles away from Team Rocket status. Nemesis? The Resident
Nemesis.
Evil character?
The King of Liberation. He is an
Yeah, all he
ancient
needs
king
is
of
to
mankind who
just
was defeated
scream
by
out,
Ceres
"Stars!"
1,000 years ago.
Oh, wait.
When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Ceros was forced to destroy him.
And we may or may not have renamed him Nemesis, I
I beg
don't
you to
know. It's just a guise based on the
Given a
facts
little
that
more time,
he was a
we
good
could
guy,
more
but now he's
accurately assess
named
this
Nemesis!
I have faith.
Clearly, the great.
Faith that our
It's
friends
like
will
naming
not
your
be
kid
corrupted by
Grievel
others.
or Burden.
Since the death
What do you
of
think they're gonna turn out to be?
they wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long
I wonder who the RPG main hero is. Is it 40-year-old balding Bob over here, or is it 16-year-old girl Destiny?
There you have it, Professor.
I kind of, honestly, I want to see a game that just totally reverses that. And has like the creepy looking old guy be the hero.
I
And
think
then
the real
just have,
question is it American RPG or Japanese RPG?
And I really can't read that Rhea at all.
Well, American RPG is make your own hero.
So why is she so keen to gift
Good
the
point.
thing to you?
So you can have 40-year-old balding Bob.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
You know, I hated this outfit, but for cutscenes, it actually kind of works. I think the glasses actually fit it.
Yeah, like I like a similar. I had an I used the female version of this for a while in my most recent playthrough, and I was like, at first I was like, this outfit just does not look good on her. But after like 5 or 6 hours, I was like, you know what's going on me? Cat. Yeah, I laughed out loud at this, like, cat.
Cat?
What is wrong with that head of yours? Of course it's not a cat.
I know it's not. You're a
Her
cat.
name is Catherine. The
T.
sword of the Creator differs from her thunder.
I'm not a cat! Say that again, it'll make you regret it.
Oh wait, I actually am a cat.
Where something should have been, but is no more.
But only in the royal timeline.
I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Anyway, that's the end of that chapter, so we'll see you guys next time. For more free houses. Guess that's it.
Meow.
I don't think you're the cat. I thought you were a wolf.
Bork.